want a hard reset to get back into training, Tiron is the guy for you.
Fix up my life. So I want to say a big congratulations to Tiron and say that Project T is a wonderful initiative and it really helps people like me.
Continue the fitness journey. I highly recommend Tiron and his Project T.
So, lose fat, not the body weight. Don't focus on body weight. Focus on fat loss.
Okay. So what if someone comes and tells you, I need more motivation to start?
Motivation is like always like flickery, or it's like we'll say Wi-Fi connection.
Okay.
So it comes and goes, but discipline makes you get real result.
Okay. I'll start when I'm less stressed.
Again, so stress, okay, your stress. When you stress, trigger your stress hormone, again cortisol. So best thing is like you work out in that moment to get rid of your stress or get rid of your the cortisol level. The thing is like, let's say stress is like maybe your family, maybe your job or anything. Whatever the particular stress will be there until you find a solution. Either you work out or not.
Yeah.
But at least you work out, you feel good, and your cortisol level goes down, and your body, like, you know, the oxygen pumps to your brain. Maybe you can think more in a different capacity.
It's more clearer.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
So I've failed if I sleep. It's like, say I take a week off on holiday. I've binged, eaten for a week. And then you feel guilty. You're like, oh, you know, there goes all my hard work.
No. It's like this. The thing is like, it's a long-term journey. Let's say your life, just example, your lifetime is 1 year. For out of 1 year, just 1 week, you couldn't do what you did it. But like you have like, there is like so much of time remain. Why not starting next day, right next day, or right next moment, you go back to your discipline, like what you structured, your mindset, your training, your nutrition, all together. You start from the next moment. So you don't have to feel guilty.
Okay.
You're just starting then and there.
Okay. And your body will bounce back.
Exactly. Muscle do have muscle memory. The body do have like their own way of like, you know, take anything the way you can. And also you don't have to push from the 1 week before, like you the strength or like your capacity. You don't have to push it. Then what matters is you start next moment.
Okay. Right. So one of the things people tell me is, oh, you're doing great. I don't have that kind of willpower.
Same. Willpower, motivations, all comes and goes, right? The thing is like, it's just a discipline. I always say it's a discipline. Just example, you to wake up from the bed, do you have to have willpower? Just to, you know, brush your teeth, do you want to have willpower? To wash your face or put a makeup or like, you know, do a hair, you don't have to have willpower. To go and have your breakfast.
You do it.
Exactly. Yeah. This is the journey automated. Correct word. Let's put it that, automated. Like put in your autopilot system, which is my fitness journey also is a day-to-day lifestyle. Just one part of it.
Okay.
Willpower just comes and goes.
Okay. Not a constant.
Not at all.
You can't rely on it. You have to have systems.
Motivation and willpower both.
Okay. I'll be happy when I lose my weight.
Of course, you'll feel lighter, but that's not your entire lifestyle.
Yeah.
There is so much you need to improve day by day.
Yeah.
So I would say, yes, it's a reward, but that's not it. Just start.
And it's constant, I think, because how much ever I lose weight,
never ending.
It's never ending. Is it?
Yeah. So again, come to you. Started. Okay. After we discuss, okay, let's increase lean mass, and after that, okay, got lean mass, and after fitter and lifting more weight and nutrition, I didn't check much because like she knew what exactly need to be done, like models. After, let's have six pack. So, you know, there is no ending. Yeah. And after that, I'm sure the tennis performance enhanced. So you need more like the power shots and like to train more hours, more harder. So yeah, never ending.
Okay. Cardio is essential for fat loss.
Don't even think about it. It's like this. So basically cardio will work. It's like this. Your fat burning zone from your maximum heart rate, let's calculate 220 minus your age from 65 to 75 is your fat burning zone, which is very low intensity cardio. But let's say you do half an hour. Let's do your 45 minutes, you do 1 hour. You will see exactly whatever, like you do cycling, you do a treadmill, or you do swimming or whatever thing, like on the watch or like on a panel, you will see 400, 480, 250 calorie burn. But that's it. After that, there is no burning, there is no help to burn your the calories.
Okay.
Why? I would say essential is your resistant workout or weightlifting, because once you lift weight, not only that moment you're losing your calorie, and also after recovering process also one is like you to lift weight, you need energy come from the existing calories. Also you to recover, again you need the energy to increase your metabolism, again you need the calorie. And also fully repair, you need the energy. And also it increases your metabolism. When you have more lean muscle mass, your body temperature increase. For that also burns more calorie. So they can
that's the formula.
Exactly. So they will understand cardio or strength training is essential.
So I want to get back to our last conversation we had in the podcast. You said something about high intensity interval training for fat loss is one of the biggest myths.
Yeah, so
that is.
So high intensity interval training fat loss is so much of myth, because I'll tell you why. As I said, fat burning burns your fat when you work out low intensity, 65 to 75%. But high intensity is always over 75, which, as your friend said, you feel good. You super feel good. You sweat like a buckets and buckets. You feel so good. But there's a purpose. If the purpose is to lose fat, that's not what you have to do. But to improve your cardiovascular strength, that's one of the best. But not regular basis, because like when you do cardio, especially like to improve your lung capacity, your heart, you have to do high intensity training, again fartlek training, and continue like a static training, static cardio as well. So which is variable, but do you understand? It's not losing fat. Again, it will lose because bucket sweat, your water. And also your muscle, because like when you're stronger.
What about the short bursts of sprinting? It's not the high intensity.
Okay, it's interval training again. So sprint and walk. So that's it's you cheat your own body. So the thing is like, just example, like if you do continue cardio, like continuously same speed, like walking or just jogging, you improve your heart rate. So the thing is like your resting heart rate always improve when you start doing the workout. So basically, so it gets used, your heart rate get used to it, and after that your heart rate always will be low level, which is not elevate your 60%, 65%, which is your fat burning zone. Then what you need to do is you sprint. So let's say if you sprint from your 60% or 55 or 65%, it will drag up to 88, like let's say 75, 80, 85%. When you walk, it's slowly reducing to your 75, 60, not 70, like 70, 75, which is your fat burning zone, which is work. When you do interval training, it works to lose your fat, because like it goes over the fat burning zone and it comes there and it's stagnated little while over there. Thing is like what you do is like, let's say you 30 seconds you sprint, but 1 minute you walk. While the 1 minute walking will be in your fat burning zone. So I would say 45 seconds will be, because like that 15 seconds will be coming down from the wherever the heart rate went and comes to your fat burning zone.
All right. That was a bit technical, but hopefully it answers the questions. All carbs are bad.
Not really. There is carbs, which is like zero nutrition, which is like bread, beer. Yeah, those sort of like some are there with the like high nutrition value. So which we need to understand what are the calories that we need to take it. According to that, you can choose your carbs. There's no problem at all. Carbs, you shouldn't cut down the carbs. Carbs is your energy. Carbs is your fuel. That's where the energy comes from your body.
Okay. But then choose wisely, right?
Exactly.
Go for the good carbs.
Good carbs.
Okay. Eating every 2 to 3 hours. Those have small snacks in short periods of time. That's a famous one.
I would say yes. I would say no. It's like this. The thing is like before you get into a pattern, the thing is like if you're actually got used to like 3 meals per day or nomad diet or nomad 1 meal per day, yeah? So rather than like you do that, so yes, so 6 meals per day is a good idea to start up. And after that, what you need to understand is which food type, which type, the frequency of the meal plan works for me. You should understand. So the thing is, I can't tell exactly this is the food plan that works for you, unless otherwise you're my client and like I have like good relationship with you. Like here, okay, just give me your food plan. So okay, we are keep on doing. We can't just overnight. We can't say okay, this is diet plan. Okay, it's a blueprint. Take it and do it. It doesn't work like that.
Of course. So it depends from one client to another.
Exactly.
And this is where having a coach really helps someone to guide them through their fitness
Absolutely.
journey. Eating after 6 p.m. makes me gain weight.
Not at all. Because like body doesn't know what time is 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock or whatever. I think that just example, if you go to another zone, it will be totally different. It's like how you choose, how you manage, and just example your lifestyle. Maybe like your work pattern is other way around. So I start early mornings. So some people start like evening to night, like maybe like early morning. So 6 o'clock where they stand is 6 o'clock. Maybe is the middle for them. Maybe 6 o'clock is the lunch time for them. So we never know. So likewise, you can't actually judge on the time. So you will like gain weight. Why you gain weight is you consume more calories. Very simple.
Okay. It's not because you ate 2 hours before your bedtime.
So less activity, more calories, you have gained. And also there's so much of, okay, this is like ideally like a tool thing, but like there is so much, as I said, your stress to everything.
Of course. And so it has nothing to do with you going to bed with a full stomach, or you recommend they do something before. Okay, should someone have a late meal? Because it's not always according to plan.
If it is not always, there is no problem. But like if it is a habit, just do have a consequence for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So difficulty of sleeping, and as I said, stress is not like problem stress. You stress your body by working out late night or having late meal. So it's differ the one-to-one, like not regular basis. If you do on and off, that's fine. But like if you have like a regular, like you having late dinner, yes, do have a consequence on that.
Okay.
But before the bed, but after 6 o'clock, there is nothing.
Okay, there's no such thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the same thing. So thing is like your macros, right? So clean eat in the sense like, I don't know what clean eat. So if you know your macros, like how many calories you want, how many protein you want, how many carbs you want, how many fat you want it, and what are the vitamins you need it. So everything combination, I would say clean eat. But I have seen like clean eat, like, just a, white rice or whatever thing.
Yeah,
like
I was going to tell you the typical Sri Lankan staple.
No, it's
That's
not
not
that.
clean eat.
The clean eat is like you find your macros. So more vegetable, more protein, more carbs, more fat, whatever, but according to your macros. The thing is like how many protein grams I need for my body weight, and for you it's totally different. So we need to calculate, and according to that, if you eat that, so for sure it's clean eat.
Okay, right. Okay, so it's not just because you're eating clean that you're going to automatically be in a caloric deficit, right? You can be overeating, still eating clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So let's say, okay, just example now, let's say if you think, okay, clean eat, you eat only protein, right? So just assuming. The difference is protein has protein gram has 4 calories, carbohydrate 4 calories, fat has 9 calories.
Okay.
So that's different. But if you have like so much of protein, you're calculating so much of your calories.
Yeah.
Either you do protein, either you do carbohydrate, either you do fat. End of the day, the calculation will be your calories, how much you have loaded to your body.
Yeah.
Also, when you have a protein, yes, it helps you to rebuild your muscles. Like if that protein source is like, do have more branch chain of amino acids is there, it helps you to build more muscle blocks. Also, if you eat carbohydrate more, like you have more energy. So likewise, all three has a different, like the fat. I have seen like, people cut down fat 0. Then how your hormone works. For you to like work your hormone in balance, you need the good fat.
Yeah.
So that's help. So every single nutrition they play a different role in your body.
Okay.
So you need to understand
The macronutrients.
clean eat, not only protein, clean eat, not you're cutting down your carbs. So clean eat like a cut down 100% your fat. No, it doesn't work like that. What you need to do is find your macros, make sure you're doing according to your body. So it gathers all the information your body needs now, the vitamins to your hormones to everything. So most of the people, I'm sure you have heard and like you have experienced people see, when they're in high protein diet, they lose control. And eventually they're always on stress.
Okay.
So I have seen, because like I have done my competition, so I have
I was
seen
gonna
other
tell you.
people done the competition.
You will be the best person.
Your
to-
brain doesn't work.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
brain doesn't work? So protein is a clean eat, so no fat.
Yeah, but you don't have the other nutrition.
Yeah, because mainly fat. Fat, it helps you a lot of things in your body, like mainly your hormones. If the hormone works properly, your entire system works properly. If the system works, your metabolism works correctly. And if the metabolism works correctly, you have like super nice toned body.
Okay. So for the boys out there and for the men, if they want to be shredded and ripped, I know you've done the Mr. Muscle competition many times. How long? Okay, given that they're willing to go into extremes, yeah?
So
Can they do it in 6 weeks?
I did it in a few months actually. Yeah, like 2 months, 3 months maximum. But
And when you started, did you have a high body fat percentage?
yes, I was like 25 plus.
Okay.
Yeah, but I would say I don't recommend. Don't do it. It's always shortcut, because it's a love of the sport. So bodybuilding is just another sport, and I love that sport. So you to go to that extent to competition level is a totally different lifestyle, which is not what we talk about, like healthy lifestyle, well-being. It's not that.
Okay.
Just example, boxing.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful sport, but you know how,
Intensity. Yeah.
super intense, and rugby, and likewise, nice sports. But when it comes to bodybuilding, also just there's another sport, and it's not a lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's
But
not
if
lifestyle.
someone really wants to get that physique and then get into that routine, maintain it, how long do you think they need?
Naturally, it takes good 1.5 years to 2 years from this sketch. Yeah, to competition level.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, in a different ways, they can get it like a 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can.
So, which
right?
is I don't recommend.
Yeah.
And
But they can.
They can.
If they come to you and say,
Not
in
me.
3 to 4 months, I need to get here, will you help them?
I will help them to be fit to have a ripped body, but not for the bodybuilding competition level, which is I will not do, because I know you can't do naturally.
Right. Okay.
So if you want to do naturally, you should take at least good 1.5 years to 2 years. Proper
Gradually build
proper
yourself.
planning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
And it's not easy to maintain, but it's solid. It's solid, and it's a healthy and it's solid. But no, I will always, come back to let's talk about our healthy living lifestyle, which is like, day-to-day fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more sustainable.
Exactly. Not.
Well, I think that's some of the myths that we hear quite often, and I hope it really helped my audience clear their doubts as well. And read through the article for the rest of the information. There's so much that you can understand and know where do you need to start from and how to continue your fitness journey. And thank you again, Tiron, for being with me today.
Thank you very much, Mifra.